past years and invites you to stop in and see her beautiful selection of quality clothing. You'll love the unique styles and colors. They also carry a great selection of beautiful jewelry as well. Whether you're shopping for yourself or a gift, you're sure to find something just perfect. The Joshua Tree Boutique, located at 110 East Court Street in beautiful, historic downtown Princeton, Kentucky. A truly unique boutique.
You can hear Tiger Sports live right here on 1580, 103.3 WPKY and at WPKYonline.com. You can also follow all the Caldwell County sports teams at yoursportsedge.com. There's a whole section for Caldwell County Tiger fans. If you like what you see, download the YSE app. It's free. It's a new day for sports coverage for Tiger fans. YourSportsEdge.com and WPKY support Caldwell County sports.
1580, 103.3 WPKY. Good morning. It's 8:56. We are joined this morning in the studio for one of our Caldwell Conversations with Miss Pat George from the First Presbyterian Church.
I know. I'm actually a member of the Harrison Street Baptist Church, but I am on the committee for the annual Martin Luther King Day Luncheon.
At the First Presbyterian Church.
At Central Presbyterian
Central
Church.
Okay.
That's located on Main Street, right across from Capitol Cinemas.
Oh, there you go. I know where that is. Okay. Okay, so Ms. George, what can you tell us about this luncheon coming up?
Well, this is our 4th annual luncheon, and a little bit of background, Misty, is about 4 years ago, Reverend Ken Gottschall called some community members together and wanted to know what was being done in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Day. So we came up with a luncheon, and we've had 3 dynamic speakers, and this year we're looking for another speaker, dynamic speaker. We know that she will be very good speaker, and that is in the person of Reverend Kimberly Traylor, the pastor at Spelman Chapel here in Princeton, but Miss Traylor resides in Fulton, Kentucky.
Okay. And she is, I see here, she was a graduate of Mid-Continent University in 2014, got her Associate of Science degree. Of course, Mid-Continent isn't there anymore, but that's actually where I got my degree as well. So
that's where I got my degree, my bachelor's.
Yeah, I got a bachelor's. I got a bachelor's from there. So, how did you contact? I mean, what made you think, okay, she'd be a good speaker?
Well, each year we look for speakers, that can bring some motivation, maybe, or inspiration, motivation, that type of stuff. And her name came up, and we contacted her last year, actually, to be a backup speaker in case something happened that the speaker could not get here. And she graciously accepted last year. So we thought, well, it's time to ask her to come for this year's event.
And get somebody else as her backup this year.
Yes.
Okay.
We always have a backup plan.
You have to. You have to. Okay. And so this luncheon, what do you know? What did we say? Do you know what's on the menu for the lunch?
No, it'll be a light lunch, and it'll be like appetizers, hors d'oeuvres, few desserts of that nature, and it's a come and go thing. For 2 years, we actually had it in a box, and everybody sat down and had lunch during the program. But then we decided we've outgrown the fellowship hall. So we went into the sanctuary last year, had our program, and then everybody just went to the fellowship hall, which is upstairs, and picked up exactly what they wanted. It's a variety of stuff. And they got to mix and mingle with their friends, colleagues, whatever. Before, you were just there with that person the entire time. So we sort of like this setup, where you go in the sanctuary, you listen to the program, then after it adjourns, you go to the fellowship hall.
And fellowship.
And fellowship.
And eat.
And eat.
Because that's what we like to do, isn't it?
Yes.
So have you heard, has Ms. Taylor chosen her topic?
No, she has not. So I don't know, if I find out within the next few days, I will drop by here and tell you.
And
but,
we can...
she had, as of yesterday, she had not, so.
Okay.
But see that she has a favorite scripture, so at the end there. So I figure it might be, this is my imagination, that she might go from that. But who knows? Whatever it is, it's going to be good.
Well, let's see. It says one of her favorite scriptures is Romans 8:28. And we all know things work together for the good for those who love God, to those who are called according to his purpose. So, yeah.
And I figure she might go there, but I don't know. That when I read that, I thought that was a good one.
That's just your thought.
Yes.
So in the past, you said this is the fourth one. So what have your topics been in the past from other speakers?
I can only remember, I'm sorry. Last year it was unity in the community.
Aha.
And
excellent topic.
It was an excellent topic. And the lady talked about unity in the community. That was our speaker. So now, unity can always be a theme of things of this nature going on in Princeton or anywhere in the world, because now we need a lot of unity. I don't know about you, but that's what I think.
So I agree 110%. And, I would say that's probably a good slogan for us here at the radio at WPKY, Unity for the Community. We are all about community involvement and getting the community.
And I like that. Unity. Yes.
Yes. So that's the only one you can remember, and you've attended all of them?
Yes, I've been a part of every one of them.
And you said it was Reverend Godchill that started?
Yes, it was his idea.
So when he said, who did he approach? How did he start this?
He just said, well, do you think this person would be interested, or would you be interested? And we actually met in the church, and I don't know what to call that room.
Okay. One of the church rooms.
And we brainstormed and came up with the first one.
Uh-huh.
And then after that one, well, what about next year? And it just goes on and on. And we got to talk about the music. I'm sorry.
You're okay.
From the city choir.
Okay.
That is people from all over the community that wants to sing in the choir. They actually had a rehearsal yesterday. And I don't know how many people was there, but I do know they did have a rehearsal. And in the past, they've had some great music.
And this is just a choir made up of people who say,
I want to sing.
Yeah.
I want to sing.
Okay.
And they can get in touch with Barbara Poulino about singing in the choir, or Rachel Childress down at Central Presbyterian Church.
Okay. And those are the choir directors over there? Or?
Barbara's the choir director, and Rachel is the accompanist.
Okay, and they're both involved in that
yes,
city choir.
In that city choir.
Okay. So even if you're involved in a choir at your church, you can still...
You can come and sing, or if you just like to sing, you can come and get in.
Are you part of the choir?
No, I can't sing. I can't carry a tune in a bucket.
That is my saying. I say that all the time. But you know what? I don't care. I still belt it out.
I sing at home or in the car or something, but as far as...
Yeah, I do try to spare other people's ears sometimes. Sometimes I just can't help myself, though.
Yes.
So how much are the tickets for this?
The tickets are $5, and that is to cover the cost of the luncheon. But if you want to come and just to hear the program, and we do have people that just want to do that, you are more than welcome to come.
Okay. And then, so you don't pay the $5 if you're just going to listen to the speaking, or
if you're just going to listen to the speaking, the singing, and whatever else is on the program for that day, you can just come in and enjoy. But if you're going to eat the luncheon, it's $5.
Help compensate.
And you can get tickets at the door. If you decide at the last minute, you can just walk up to the door. There will be somebody there that will take your money and your name.
All right. And if you want to get tickets in advance, you gave me a list. Do you remember the list that you gave me? Here, I'll
No, I can remember,
Okay.
I think. At the Cat's Tail, the bookstore downtown on Main Street, Reverend Ken Godshaw, Lisa Moore, Geneva Malone, Beth Engelbright, and me, Pat George.
Okay. So any one of those people would have a ticket for you, or you can just wait until the day of the event. And what time does it start?
Registration starts at 11:30, and the program actually starts at noon.
And that's when
January 21st, 2019.
2019. So don't wait till 2020 because it's taking place this year.
2020 you've missed this one. We'll be talking about another one. And Beth, I'd like to talk about the sponsoring churches.
Absolutely.
This is sponsored by, about 10 churches. Northside Baptist Church, First Christian Church, Ogden Memorial, First Baptist Central Presbyterian, which is our host church, St. James Cumberland Presbyterian, Spelman Chapel, Harrison Street Baptist Church, Princeton's First United Methodist Church, and Shepherd Street Baptist Church.
And
These are the sponsors.
And by sponsor, so tell me what their involvement would be.
They send like representatives. They do whatever is asked of them. The committee asks them to do certain things, and they will do that.
So they're just whatever needs to be done to make this all come together.
Done to make this, once again, unity.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. It takes everybody pitching in, doesn't it, to
Yes,
make
it
something
does.
come together. Miss George, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
24/7, 365. You're up and at 'em every day, so you don't want something like Medicare Part D to slow you down. At Walgreens, we'll take care of your Medicare Part D prescriptions, saving you time and money. Make the switch to Walgreens today and get more by earning 100 balance reward points and save up to $5 on each Medicare Part D prescription when Walgreens is your preferred pharmacy. Walgreens, trusted since 1901. Prescription savings applies to Tier 1 generics when you fill at a preferred versus a non-preferred pharmacy on select plans. Points can't be earned in New York, New Jersey, or Arkansas. Other restrictions and limitations apply.
Stop by Lowe's for help refreshing your bathroom this new year. Take 20% off mosaic wall tiles and really spice up the look of your bath. Or make a small change and notice a big difference with up to 35% off select bath faucets. No matter what you choose, you'll be ready to enjoy the new year in style. All projects have a starting point. Start with Lowe's. Offers valid through January 9th. Exclusions apply. See store for details. U.S. only.
Have you received superior customer service? Is there a local business that makes your life easier? Then nominate them for Best of Western Kentucky. Nominations underway now. Go to the bottom of our homepage at WPKYonline.com.
Happy New Year from Sam and all the girls at Bella Marie Boutique with locations in Princeton and Hopkinsville. 2018 was another great year. They are so appreciative of their wonderful customers. They are working extra hard to bring you great clothes, great price, and great selection. Be sure to stop in soon and shop for some bargains. And don't forget to use your Bella Marie gift cards. Be sure to follow Bella Marie on Facebook and Instagram for daily updates of all the happenings. It's Bella Marie Boutique, Princeton and Hopkinsville.
Since 1978, Perry's Floors & More has been selling, installing, and servicing homeowners throughout Western Kentucky with quality flooring and workmanship. Perry's Floors & More carries luxury vinyl plank and luxury vinyl tile, carpet, window treatments, and more. Brands like Mannington, Shaw, Tarkett, Beaulieu, and Flexitech. Quality brands, excellent customer service, combined with 40 years experience is why they say you can walk on our reputation. See Bill and Lucy at Perry's Floors & More, 127 West Market Street, Princeton.
Here's your Monday through Thursdays cinema lineup at the Capitol, Main Street in Princeton, your hometown theater. And we've got the current week's number 1, number 2, number 3 movie showing. Cinema 1, it's Aquaman, the number 1 movie, of course. PG-13, it shows Monday through Thursday at 6:30. All our movies will show Monday through Thursday at 6:30. And in Cinema 2, Mary Poppins Returns, PG movie. It's 6:30 Monday through Thursday. And in Cinema 3, Bumblebee, one of the Transformers, the most beloved, so to speak, of the Transformers. Bumblebee movie, PG-13, Monday through Thursday at 6:30. That's our lineup, and it may be that this is the last week for Bumblebee and Mary Poppins. We may have two new ones coming Friday, like A Dog's Way Home, and maybe Holmes and Watson or The Mule. So stay tuned, and we'll be happy to serve you the best we can. Have a great new year. That's your lineup. If you've forgotten all that, don't forget our 24-hour show info number, 365-7900, or just Google us, Capitol Cinemas, Princeton, Kentucky.
1580 103.3 WPKY. Good morning. It's 8:30 and 57. We are talking with Ms. Pat George about a special luncheon coming up at Central Presbyterian Church, Martin Luther King Day luncheon. And you had mentioned there was one other thing you wanted to say before we...
No, I just like to invite the community to come out and join us for this luncheon.
Okay, and it is January the 21st.
That's correct.
At 11:30.
You can register 11:30, and the program starts at 12 o'clock.
Okay, and for more information, you can get in touch with anybody that has tickets.
Yes.
Okay, tell them one more time where we can get tickets.
You can get tickets at the Cat's Tail Bookstore, downtown Princeton, or from Reverend Ken Gottschall, pastor at Central Presbyterian Church, Lisa Moore, Geneva Malone, Beth Engelbright, or myself.
All right. And if you need some more information, I've got the number here to the church, 270-365-2649. And they are located at 206 Main Street. And you said that is?
Right across the street from Capitol Cinemas.
Okay, so ought to be easy to find. We know where Capitol Cinemas is.
Yes.
Okay, anything else you'd like to add, Miss George?
No, thank you for having me this morning, Misty, and I hope you'll have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am. You too. That's Miss Pat George to talk to us about the Martin Luther King Day luncheon taking place on January the 21st.
Here's your WPKY Weather Edge Weather Center forecast.
Look for cloudy skies and sprinkles today with a high of 59, but then it's going to fall to around 48 by this afternoon. Clear overnight with overnight low around 31. Sunny for tomorrow with a high of 39. Mostly clear tomorrow night, overnight low around 22. Mostly sunny for Thursday with a high of 36. Clear Thursday night with an overnight low around 24. Again, scattered sprinkles today with a high of 59, then falling to about 48 by this afternoon.
Your WPKY Weather Edge